What's going on, people? Here I am with Peter. He came from Rhode Island.
Right.
And he called me on YouTube. And tell me why you called me.
Because I'm thinking hard about getting the Fliteboard, and I'm trying to decide between starting with the Pro or starting with the full 100-liter board.
And that's why I'm making this video. I think it would be interesting too for you guys to go to exactly learning curve that he's going right now. That chop is gonna mess everything up. Yeah, let me stop for 1 second. Anyhow, the reason why I want to make this video is because I get a lot of requests, just like his, that you guys are not sure which board is the best one for you. And that's why we're here to find out, because it has the full 99 liter over here, and I have the Pro as well. And we don't know yet, right?
We don't know.
And that's why we're making this video. That probably is gonna help you out guys as well. And just let you know, I just got words from Fliteboard that we're doing work as social affiliates with Fliteboard. And just like him, if you commit to buy a board, you get your entire session for free. All right? If you commit to buy the board, you get it, and that's what you're getting right now. So anyhow, I hope this is gonna be helpful for you guys as well. I don't know yet. Basically what he tells me, he could go either way. We're gonna get into details later. But first gonna ride and find out what he's gonna pick.
I'm excited.
Boy, speed and stay low.
I'm turning?
No, go straight. Anyone, just go straight, right in the middle of it. Speed is your friend, go faster, one more gear. And you're gonna take, there you go. Stay nice and low. Beautiful job, beautiful job. Stay nice and low, you're doing great. As soon as you pass the brake, put your weight on the back, okay? Put more weight on the back now. Shift weight back. We're gonna take off. Very good. There we go. Small takeoff, small landings. Very good. Keep on going straight. Yep. Move forward. Move forward. Come after me. Don't go my roost tail. Don't hit my tail. Pass the bridge again. Go 7, 8. Stay low. You got it, bud. Now try to ride for a long time now without touching down. Very good. Very good. There you go. Go focus and aggressive. Excellent. Try to stay up at all times. All right, so you didn't find, man. You notice that the faster you go, the more stable you are?
Yeah, and the more, definitely more stable, but the more weight perfection I need in order to not pop the board out too high.
Yeah, to a sense. So your lift and your takeoff and it becomes more sensitive.
Yeah.
But your stability
It's better.
is better. And
what wing is this?
this is 1300 flyer, 1300 cruiser. 11 or 1300. I'll tell you guys later. I think it's 1100. But anyhow, speed is your friend. The good thing is that you know exactly where to put your feet.
Yeah.
And the reason why you're doing this, going a straight line, because I saw you making micro adjustments with your foot.
Yeah.
You're creeping in forward and back, and I saw you doing that without saying anything. You knew exactly what wasn't comfortable. You felt putting too much back pressure on your left back leg, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a quad workout right now.
Yeah, that's fine. So just put more pressure on the front, especially if you go faster.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go another round. We're gonna try to make turns now, and then we're gonna switch boards, right?
Awesome.
I just told him to start making small turns, and he gets it. Very good, man. Doing excellent. Don't worry about me. You're doing great. Huh? That's all right. So far so good. He actually started making some little turns.
Yeah, man, 360s.
I know, yeah, and left and right, and so he got that board dialed in. So now we just switched masts.
Now we're gonna make it harder again.
So we're gonna make it harder again. The only difference is this takes longer. That's the only difference. Exactly the same thing that you did before, but you're just gonna have to take longer to get the board in the plane, and same steps again. And you have to trim your position on the board. That's about it. See how you get up now, right?
Great.
Let's do this.
All right.
Give more speed. Don't worry, it's gonna plane. There it goes. Time to plane. Don't worry. Bring your left foot back. Left foot back. There we go. You're good. You got it, bro. Yeah. Turn to your left. Left. Yep. See how fast it responds? Go faster. And stay low. You got it. See how much easier it is to turn? You're doing great. We just got out of the water right now. Sorry if you can't hear anything because the wind and so forth. But so, tell me your own experience between the 100 liter and the Pro board.
Okay, so first the wings were the same, shims were different. So,
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So one note to say, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. So whenever you switch the masts, well, make a long story short, he was in a zero shim on the second run, and the first run was on a 3 shim, so it was a little bit slower. So on the pro board, he was on a 1100 wing with the shroud and 0 shim and 290 stab on the pro board. So tell me the difference between the both of them.
Yeah, so for sure, everything that you say in your other videos on the pro board is very true. You definitely, it wants to pitch up really quickly when you start. You got to get your chest out over the front. It takes longer to get up on the plane, and then I felt like I had to be a little bit faster to, once I was planing, to kind of stand up, because I didn't like planing on my knees, right?
Yeah.
So once I was up, you know, the board definitely felt more responsive without feeling like too responsive, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I was able to
Somewhat lighter.
lighter, like more nimble,
Yeah.
without being so unstable that I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say my leg was a little fatigued by the time I was doing
His
that.
personal battery ran out because he still had like about 20% left.
Right,
20% left, so his personal battery ran out.
So my left, I'm goofy footed, so my left leg was starting to feel it after over an hour. But I definitely felt like the board was more responsive, and I enjoyed it. It was sort of, I would say, more comfortable getting up on the bigger board.
Yes. Yeah.
But once
you have more time to adjust yourself.
Yeah.
And more security, I want to say.
Yeah.
You're definitely more planted to make all the adjustments you have to do before you get up on the foil.
Yeah. And I felt like I could like move my feet around a little more
Correct.
easily than I could on the smaller board, because every movement was going to cause a reaction.
Correct. But let me ask you this: once you found the sweet spot, what I call the sweet spot on either board, once you get the sweet spot,
they're both amazing. I mean, it was like, and the smaller board, I feel like given where I'm at after 2 rounds.
So that's what I say. So this is your second round. I mean, you ran once, but it definitely wasn't the same experience, right?
No.
You
and
running
in the ocean.
Yeah, and in the ocean too. And this is your second run ever.
Yes.
So here comes the big question.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy a new setup for you. What board are you gonna be getting? Be honest,
So,
don't care.
Yeah. So the only question I would after this session I would lean towards the pro. The only question I have is if I do most of my riding in Narragansett Bay,
Okay.
where it's, you know, you get some real chops wave action, not like the Charles here.
Yeah.
You know, should I be starting with the bigger board?
Well, let me ask you this. You got up in a little choppy area over there.
Yeah.
Right? You went to do the motor cut off and you got up again.
Yeah.
But once you were in the foil, you passed some boats.
Yeah.
And what was different?
Yeah, no. It's actually that was fine. Yeah, I went over. I went right through some meaningful wakes that would definitely be like the kind of chop I'd be navigating in Narragansett.
So the question
is getting up through the chop. Like if I'm plowing, how is that going to be?
It would be
frustrating.
I don't think on the pro it's gonna be a problem. It would definitely have a problem on the ultra. However, this is your second session, and only about 15 minutes on the pro.
Yeah.
The learning curve that you're gonna have on this, you're already surpassed on that.
Yeah.
So now imagine you finally get the chop on this, and you're perfect.
Yeah. Then I'll be buying a second board before I know it.
My personal opinion to you, because your skills are good, I would say go for the pro. As I said, once again, most likely.
Sure, you're right.
I hope this was helpful for you guys. I mean, I'm not trying to veer you off to buy either board. His skills are very good, but the progression is gonna have on a pro, on a Flite, the 99. You're gonna surpass that in a matter of a week, 2 weeks, and it's gonna be no challenge anymore. And it's gonna be thinking, well, man, I should have gotten the pro. You know? Yeah. I hope this was helpful for you guys, dude.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure. I hope this was worth your trip.
It was amazing.
Go check him out, man. This video, I mean, it's gonna be up tonight, hopefully on YouTube. Before Labor Day. Yeah. Take care, guys.
Thanks so much.